700,000 years ago, long before Homo sapiens ever existed, someone or something walked the islands of the Philippines. They butchered animals, crafted stone tools, and then disappeared, leaving behind a mystery buried beneath layers of earth. This is not science fiction. This is a real discovery that completely rewrites the story of how humans spread across the planet. In 2018, a team of scientists announced a finding so shocking that it made headlines around the world. They discovered a butchered rhinoceros and ancient tools that proved early humans were in the Philippines 700,000 years ago. But here's the question: how did they even get there? The Philippines was surrounded by ocean. Were they shipbuilders or just lucky survivors of nature's fury? The story begins in the Kalinga Valley, on the northern island of Luzon. For decades, scientists believed humans only arrived here around 67,000 years ago, when Homo Luzonensis, a small-bodied human species, lived in Callao Cave. But everything changed when archaeologists unearthed something older, much older. Show close-ups of bones, scientists labeling fossils, and shots of the dig site. Buried in ancient river sediments, they found the skeleton of an extinct rhinoceros, Rhinoceros philippinensis. What made it extraordinary were the deep cut marks. Clean, deliberate, unmistakable. These were butchery marks. Nearby were 57 stone tools, flakes, cores, and hammers. The kind of toolkit used for breaking bones and cutting meat. After dating the site using uranium series and electron spin resonance methods, the results came back. Around 709,000 years old. Let that sink in. Nearly 750,000 years before modern humans ever evolved. These weren't primitive rocks. They were expertly crafted tools. Some were sharpened for slicing meat, others for crushing bone to extract marrow, a high-energy food crucial for survival. This discovery means that whoever made these tools had both intelligence and skill. They weren't animals acting by chance. They were organized hunters. Imagine the scene. A group of early humans surround a massive rhinoceros trapped in mud. They move in, use sharp-edged tools to cut the flesh and break open the bones. They feast, then vanish, leaving behind evidence that would wait hundreds of thousands of years to be found. So, who were these mysterious ancient people? We don't have their bones, only their tools and the animals they butchered. The leading theory? They were Homo erectus, the first true global travelers of our species' family tree. Homo erectus emerged around 2 million years ago in Africa and spread across Asia, reaching Java in Indonesia by 1.5 million years ago. That's not far from the Philippines. Could they have crossed the seas to Luzon? Or were these the ancestors of another species? Maybe even the newly discovered Homo Luzonensis. Some scientists believe the 700,000-year-old toolmakers might be the distant ancestors of Homo Luzonensis. If true, this would mean humans, or human cousins, lived continuously on the islands for hundreds of thousands of years. But here's the catch: the Philippines has always been an island. There were no land bridges even during the ice ages. So how did early humans, who supposedly couldn't build boats, get there? One possibility: accidental ocean crossings. Massive typhoons, earthquakes, or tsunamis could have swept trees and debris into the sea, carrying groups of early humans to new islands. It sounds impossible, but similar events have been documented even in modern times. Another theory suggests that early humans were far more capable than we give them credit for. Maybe they used rudimentary rafts or bamboo crafts to cross short distances. If that's true, then the story of human innovation begins far earlier than we ever imagined. This discovery fits into a larger pattern, the story of early humans who conquered islands across Southeast Asia. In Indonesia, scientists discovered Homo floresiensis, the hobbit humans, who lived about 60,000 years ago. In China, mysterious Denisovans left traces of DNA in modern populations. Now, the Philippines joins the map of ancient human hotspots. It proves that Southeast Asia wasn't isolated. It was a crossroads of evolution. Different human species were spreading, evolving, and possibly even meeting each other. And here's a wild thought. Some genetic studies show traces of Denisovan DNA in modern Filipino populations. Could that mean ancient interbreeding happened right here? Today, researchers continue to excavate Luzon, searching for the bones of these ancient tool makers. So far, no fossils have been found. The humid tropical climate makes preservation difficult. But with every new dig, scientists find more evidence of a hidden chapter in human history. The Kalinga site is now considered one of the most important prehistoric finds in Asia. It suggests that early humans were not just survivors. They were explorers, innovators, and risk-takers. Some even suggest that our current human story is missing entire species. If these 700,000-year-old toolmakers weren't Homo erectus, then who were they? Could there have been another unknown species of human, one that never left fossils behind? Perhaps we're only scratching the surface. For every fossil we find, there are thousands lost to time. What secrets still lie buried beneath the Philippine soil? Think about it. 700,000 years ago, the Philippines wasn't just an island. It was a gateway, a stepping stone between Asia and the Pacific. It's possible that the ancestors of modern humans passed through here long before history began. If true, the Philippines isn't just part of human history, it's part of humanity's origin story. So next time someone tells you humans began exploring the seas only recently, tell them about Kalinga. Tell them about the ancient tool makers who lived, hunted, and thrived in the Philippines 700,000 years ago. Because this discovery truly changes everything.
The storm across my chest. These lines were earned, I passed the test. Ink of fire, blade and bone, the warrior's path I walk.